Today I'm taking a look at the ECEEN External Frame Pack Emergency Outdoor Sports Bag. It's a 42-liter backpack, has a 2-liter hydration bladder. It also comes with a 7-watt solar cell and a 10,000 milliamp hour battery. I think the price on Amazon is about $130. Bag weighs 2.2 pounds, so fairly lightweight. Hip belts, they max out at about 48 inches, so if you're any larger than that, you're going to have to somehow come up with an extension. But however, you probably also will not be loading this pack up with a whole lot, because it is only 42 liters and it's 42 liters total. The solar cell is being used right now. I've got I have the battery pack on there, and I'm not sure if it's making it out. However, it is charging out here. This will take quite a while to charge 10,000 milliamp hour battery using the sun alone. The carabiners are things that I added. The solar cell actually attaches all 4 grommets on it. They attach right here, 1, 2, and then down here. There are ice axe or trekking pole loops. We've got nice stretchy mesh pockets for water bottles, which is what typically I would bring. I'm not a big water bladder fan. The hip belt pockets are probably the only complaint that I have, in that they are very small. You can't get much in there, and they're hard to reach. You're probably not going to be able to reach them while wearing it. I usually just keep chapstick or some bug spray in there, and that's fine, or some snacks. That works too. The frame of this pack is, for the lack of better words, it's pretty awesome. I really like it. Can you see that? It's actually, there's a huge amount of space in there for air to flow through. And you know, when you're hiking, you're going to sweat, but that feels really nice. The only thing really touching your back is the padding up here, the lumbar padding, and this screen, and that air will just flow through and keep you fairly cool. It does have a sternum strap and has an emergency whistle on it. The pack is divided up into several sections, and then here I've just got some wipes, first aid kit, tarp suspension for my hammock. Let's see. There's my bug spray. Fire kit. Sorry, this is the fire kit. That's supplemental first aid kit. Toilet paper, never leave home without it. Made that mistake one time, and the trip did not last very long. In here also I have my hammock, bug net, and cooking system. Can't get much else in there once you throw in a tarp, and insulation. You know, that's going to eat up the entire space. So you might be able to get by with an overnight in the summer. An overnight in the winter is not going to happen. at least not with hammocks and tents. There is no real space to strap anything on to the outside, especially if you're wanting to use the solar panel. That's going to go right here. It's going to go on the outside. You could use the water bladder, although I don't and wouldn't, and put your tent poles here, maybe the tent body on the inside, but you still have to carry a sleeping bag and a pad, a cook kit. You're going to need to bring food. That all takes up space. So what I think this bag excels at is being a companion bag. For example, if you were to go out with another person, say your child or maybe your wife, you could bring a bigger backpack that would hold the tent, and your child or your wife could bring this backpack that's going to have their insulation, their food, their water, but also now they're bringing a solar cell and a 10,000 milliamp hour battery. I have a LG G4, and this thing has charged my battery 3 full times. So it works pretty well. But that's what I see this pack excelling at. Or a day pack. But if you have a day pack, do you really need a solar cell and a 10,000 milliamp hour battery? I mean, unless you're doing a lot of camera with your phone. I think it is a great pack. You can get it on Amazon. It's about $140, I think, maybe $130. And it's the ECEEN External Frame Pack Emergency Outdoor Sports Bag.